How to deal with business brokers as a creative buyer. Are you a private investor looking to buy a business, but finding that brokers just aren't playing ball? If you've ever tried using creative strategies to acquire a business, you might have noticed brokers resisting, and you're not alone. Today, we're going to break down why brokers behave this way, and how you can successfully work with them, even when you want to think outside the box. First, let's talk about what motivates brokers. At the core of it, their number one priority is to maximize the sale price. They get paid based on how much the business sells for, so naturally they want to create a bidding war. More bids, higher price, bigger commission. Creative buyers like you, who propose strategies like seller financing or earnouts, aren't exactly what they're looking for. They want cash, and they want it fast, without too many strings attached. But brokers don't just resist creative buyers because of price, they also want to maintain control. That means keeping buyers like you away from the seller. Why? Because they don't want you influencing the seller with ideas that might shake up their strategy. So here's what you're dealing with. Brokers want top dollar. They're managing the process closely. They view creative strategies as risky or disruptive. Alright, so how do you, as a creative buyer, navigate this? The solution is simple. Work with the broker, not against them. Tip number 1. Position yourself as a serious buyer. You need to show brokers that, while your strategy might be creative, you're still a qualified, credible buyer who's going to close the deal. Make them believe in your ability to deliver. Tip number 2. Present your creative strategy as something that benefits the seller. Instead of framing seller financing as a way to save yourself money, explain how it can help the seller earn more in the long run, or make the transition smoother. And tip number 3, be respectful, but don't shy away from asking to meet the seller. Here's the trick. Tell the broker it's about aligning expectations. A quick, professional conversation with the seller can go a long way in building trust, and that helps the deal. Another key? Build rapport with the broker themselves. Don't make them feel like you're there to mess up their deal. Respect their role, acknowledge what they're doing, and position yourself as someone who adds value, not chaos. And finally, be prepared to compromise. Even though you want to get creative, you might need to blend traditional and creative strategies to make everyone comfortable. Flexibility can make you stand out as the buyer who can get the deal done. To sum it up, yes, brokers can be tough, but by positioning yourself as a serious buyer, showing value to the seller, and building rapport, you can get around those roadblocks. Creative strategies do work, you just need to play it smart. Got questions about business acquisitions or creative deal strategies? Drop them in the comments below or reach out. We're here to help you get the deal you want. Like, share, subscribe for more.